Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important topic of the chapter statistics, which is mode. And in previous class we discuss all the important questions. We discuss some important question of mode, and we discuss all the important concept and formula related to mode of group data. Now, dear students, in today's class we also take some important question based on mode, and also we take the miscellaneous problems based on mean, median and mode. And in today's class we discuss about a very important relationship between mean, median and mode, and this is called the empirical formula. This is called the empirical formula. Okay, now look. So now we are going to take a very important question of your NCERT exercise based on mode. Okay, now look, we take NCERT questions, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Okay, and your question is: a student noted the number of car. A student noted the number of cars passing through the number of cars passing through a spot on a road, through a spot passing through a spot on a road for 100 periods each of 3 minutes. For 100 periods each of 3 minutes and each of 3 minutes and summarized it and it in the table given below. Okay, find the mode of this data. Find the mode of this data. Find the mode of this data. Now look, and the given data is what? Number of cars passing through a road on a spot, and their frequencies, and also given their frequencies. Okay, this is the given in our questions. So number of cars 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and finally 70 to 80. Okay, and their frequencies are 7, 14, 13, 7, 14, 13, 12, 20, 11, 15, 8. 11, 15, 8. This is the given in our questions. Okay, so this question represented as the data, the number of cars passing through a spot on a road for 100 periods of each of 3 minutes, and summarized it in the table given below. Find the mode of the given data. This is a very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see. Dear student, for that question, for finding the mode of the given data. In previous class, we already discussed about that topic. For finding the mode of the given data, first of all, we find its model class. What is the model class of the given data? Then after we find it very easy way. Okay. So, and we already discussed about that. Those class is the model class which have the maximum frequencies. So, if we observing that question, so the class 40 to 50 has the maximum frequency as 20. So this is the model class. So now let's read solution, dear students. Since from question it is clear that the class 40 to 50 has maximum frequency that is the model class is the model class is 40 to 50. In previous class we already discussed about that ki those class which have the maximum frequency, that is refers to model class. So here the class 40 to 50 has maximum frequency, that is the model class is 40 to 50. Okay, now look, that is, since the lower limit of the model class L is what, 40, which is required in formula for mode. This is the lower limit of the model class, and the frequency of the model class is what, 20, means the value of S is what, 20, and the frequency of the class just preceding the model class, this is what, F1, and F1 is also given as what, this is 12, and F2 is what? Dear student, F2 is the frequency of the class following the model class. This is your model class. Suppose, dear student, this is your model class, na? So now this is the class following the model class. The frequency of the class just following the model class, that is 11. This is your F2. So here F2 is what? 11. And H is what? In the formula form of mode, H is the class size of the model class, means the range of the model class, which is 50 minus 40, that is 10. The value of H is what? 10. Now in this way, dear student, we have all the importance values which we required for finding the mode of the given data. Now thus their mode will be, their mode is the formula for mode, and mode generally represented as MO, mode. The formula for mode is what? Formula is L plus F minus F1 upon, this is 2F minus F1 minus F2 into H. Yes, and this is the formula for calculating the mode of the given data, means group data. Now look, we put the values, that is mode is equal to L, the value of L is what, 40, plus F minus F1, F is what, 20, minus F1 is what, 12, upon, this is 2 into F is what, 20, Okay, minus f1 is what, 12, minus f2 is what, 11, into h is what, 10. So this is the formula. For this is, now we put the value, now we simplify them. So mod is equal to 40 plus 12 minus 12, 20 minus 12, this is 8 upon 20 to the 40, minus 12 minus, this is 23 into 10. Now this is 40 plus, this is 80 upon 40 minus 23, 40 minus 23, 17, this is 17. So just we divide 80 by 17. Look, divide by 80. Minus 8, 10 minus 8, this is 2, 1. So 7 plus 17, 7 are 109. So 4.7. So after dividing 80 by 17, we get 4.7. We get 4.7. Now this is 40 plus 4.7. Now we adding these values. So if we adding these values, so we get 44.7. This is 44.7. This is the required solution of the given data. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so this is the mode of the given data is 44.7. Okay, dear students, this is the very important for questions based on mode. So please dear students, do more and more practices of each and every questions based on these topics and complete your NCERT exercise as well as this chapter. Now, Krishnan, we are going to take a very important questions of your NCERT exercise based on miscellaneous problem. Means in that tabulation we find mean, median as well as mode. Okay, look. Now, dear student, we take a very important question. Of your syllabus. Look, find the mean, median and mode of the following data. The question is, find the mean, median and mode of the given data. Mean, median, mode of the given data, and your data is classes is given as classes is 0, 20, 20, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80, 100, 100, 120, 120, 140, and their respective frequencies are given as 6, 8, 10, 12, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6, 8, 10, 12, 653, 653. Okay, this is the class and their respective frequencies. Okay, now what I do for that, we find the median as well as mean, median and mode. We find all these three things. So first of all, for finding the median, we also find the mid values as x, and also for finding the median, let's see its solution. Okay, and for median we also find its cumulative frequency. We first of all we write all these things. We find all these things which we require in mean, median and mode. So first of all we find the mid value. Now first of all we find the mid value as x. So look, 20 upon 2, this is 10, 20 plus 40, 60 upon 2, that is 30. Okay, now 30 is, this is 50, 10, 20, 30, 20, 50, 20, 70, 20, 90, 20, 110, 20, 130. Look, if we adding them, so 0, divided 2 by 2, 2, 3, 6, 130. So in this way we find the value of the variables, means the value of x. Now we also find the cumulative frequency for finding the median. So cumulative frequency is what? 6, 14, this is 10, 14 what? 24, 24, 12, 36, 36, 6, 42, 42, 5, 42 and 5, 47, 47, 3, 50. So in this way, the value of sigma f, that is the value of n, is what? 50. It is clear. Okay. Now we form another column for finding the value of f into x. Because of for mean we find the value of f into x. Now which is also required the value of f into x. So value of f into x, we find that. So this is 60. Now this is 240. Now this is 500. Okay. Now this is 1200. This. Okay. Now 600. 54. Now this is 500, 500, 550, 300, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So in this way we find the product of f into x. Now for finding the mean, which is required as sigma f as well as sigma fx, so we adding them to sigma fx is equal to what? Let's see, 0 0 0 0 0 0 carry 3 3 3,120 3,120. Okay. Now, so what we find? We just finding the mean. So first of all we find mean. Let's see. So mean of the given interval. Thus, first of all we find its mean. Thus, its mean will be sigma f into x upon sigma f. This is the formula for mean. So look. So mean x bar is equal to sigma fx is 3, 1, 2, 0. Sigma f is what? This is then 50. 0, 0 cancel to each other. So 312 upon 5. Now we divide 312 6. 1. Carry. Okay. Carry 2. 10, 2. Okay, so this is 62.4 something. This is the value of its mean. Let's see. Okay, so dear student, this is the right answer. So in this way we find the mean of the okay dear students, so in this way we find the mean of the given data, which is what, 62.4. Now, so this is the value of its mean, which is 62.4. Now we are going to find the value of median. Let's see. Dear friends, first we finding the median of the given data. First of all, we find the median class, and median class is what? Median class. First of all, we write the, since here the value of n by 2 is what, 50 upon 2, that is what, 25. So we just observe the cumulative frequency just greater than 25. Just greater than 25 is what, 36. This is the cumulative frequency just greater than. So the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2 is what, 36. So the median class is the median class is 60 to 80. 60 to 80. So for from there, roll limit of the median class, which is what, 60. Okay, this is your median class, which is 60, and the frequency of the median class, which is f. This is f is equal to 12. This is the frequency, and cumulative frequency just cumulative frequency of the class just preceding the median class, just preceding the median class, this, and their corresponding cumulative frequency is 24. This is, we take CF as what, 24, and class size of the median class is what, 80 minus 60. This is 20. Okay. So now, since the formula for median, thus the median will be, the median n is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon f into h. This is the formula for to find the median of the grouped data. Now what I do? Now dear student, we put each and every values in this formula. So median of the given data will be what, L, 60 plus n by 2, the value of n by 2 is what, 25, minus cumulative frequency CF is what, 24, upon f is what, 12, and h is what, 20. Now we just simplify them. Okay, so here the median will be 60 plus, this is 1 upon 12 into 20, 4 3 the 4 5 the, this is 60 plus 5 by 3. Now we divide 5 by 3, 3 1 is 3, carry 2, 3 6 is. So this is 1.6 here, this is what, 1.6, so we get its median is equal to 60 plus 1.6, this is 61.6 is the required solution of the given question. This is the median, 61.6. Okay, so in this way, dear student, we find its median. Now what I do? Now what I find? Now we also find the mode of the given data. Okay, now let's see, we find its mode. Now look, dear student, for finding the mode of the given data, first of all we find the modal class which have the maximum frequency. So look, here the class 60 to 80 as maximum frequency, that is 12, that is 12. So this is the what model class, this is the what model class. Okay, now so in this way we get all information. This is lower limit of the model class, this is 60. Frequency of the model class, this is what 12. Frequency of the class just preceding the model class, this is 10. And frequency of the class just following the model class is what 6. And the class size of the model class, this is 80 minus 60, this is what 20. So in this way we get all the information, we write all the informations related to that data for finding the mode of the given data. Now since we using the formula, since we know that mode of the given data MO is equal to L plus F minus F1 upon 2F minus F1 minus F2 into H. This is the formula for finding the mode of the given data. Now we put all the values. So mode is equal to L is what? Lower limit is the model class 60. So F 12 minus 10 upon 2 into 12 minus F1 means 10 minus F2 means 6 into H means class size of L. H is what? 20. Now this is 60, this is 2 upon this is 24 minus 16 into 20. Now this is 60 plus 2 upon 8 now. Okay, into 20. Now 2 4 is 8, 4 5 is 20. So 60 plus 5. So dear student, the mode of the given data is what? 65. Mode of the given data is which lies in the range of 60 to 80. Okay. So dear students, in this way, in this question we find all the important topic related to that chapter, like we find mean of the given data, we find the median of the given data, and as well as we find the mode of the given data. Thus, dear students, this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, and complete your NCERT exercise, because of all of these are the very important questions, very important topic related to that chapter. Okay, this is the this is the previous year board examination questions also. Okay, so please do more and more practices. So you know that for finding the mode is the last topic of that chapter. And mode, for finding the mode, first of all we find the model class, and those class is one model class which have the maximum frequencies. So in this way we simplify that type of questions. Okay, and after that we get all the information which we required in our formula. So here mode is this, and after simplify them we get the mode of the given data, which is what? 65. Which is what? 65. Okay, so in this way you can solve each, and now after simplify them you get solve each and every question of your NCERT. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way, in today's class, we discuss all the important questions, topic related to that chapter. Now, in next class, we take and start a new chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Probability. Okay, so you complete all the exercise of related to that topic. Okay, now thanks to all.